But I hate 9-to-5s. 9-to-5s are legitimately the biggest scam ever ran in the universe. Listen to my advice, please. 9-to-5 jobs, they are the biggest scams in the world.
Welcome to Fake Guru Friday. Have we got an episode for you today? I am your host, and look, I know some of you guys have been saying, hey, that's a pretty lame Lambo back there, Steven. Looks pretty fake. Hey, you know what? You were right. I'm sorry, guys, to lie to you. I didn't have a Lambo this whole time because I was waiting for my real Lambo to come in, guys. Listen, I want to inspire all of you. If you dream it, you can do it. Okay? Like Napoleon Hill says, you make it your vision. If you just focus on the orange Lamborghini, it can be a reality, hey? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can trust me now because I have an orange Lambo in my studio now. Don't ask me how it got in there. I won't answer. But welcome back. How are you? Welcome to the end of the week. Well, you made it through. Congratulations. Today, we are reacting to something that really got under my skin. You guys know me, pretty calm guy, but tore me up a little bit. Let's go to the screen, the main screen. Come on, guys, because we are reacting. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And you know what? It's a recurring occurrence with the gurus. Have you ever heard this before? Hey, college is a waste of time. What are you, going to school? You getting educated, dog? Don't you know that's a scam? Hey, that's total scam. You ever heard of Steve Jobs? You ever heard of Mark Zuckerberg, bro? Didn't even go to college, bro. Didn't even, hey, you want to be Mark Zuckerberg? Why are you even in school? What are you going to Princeton? Loser. So, let's react, okay? The main video we are reacting to is this, okay? Why I Hate 9-to-5 Jobs by the Swag Academy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning about school from the Swag Academy. You don't see the rest of the title, but it also says 9-to-5 jobs and the educational systems. He's hitting us with both barrels at once. Okay, we're getting 9-to-5 jobs are a scam and the educational system. I can't wait to learn more. But before we go further, let me say, I'm not trying to single this guy out. A lot of these idiot mentors, coaches, so-called millionaires from their courses also are promoting this idea, okay? They're promoting a false narrative, and we're addressing it today. Here's Ty Lopez in a video called, Should You Drop Out of College? Let's hear what he has to say.
I do find it interesting that when you look at the most successful people in the world, they dropped out of college, a lot of them.
Oh, and there it is. Okay, but they continue. This narrative. Successful people, billionaires, millionaires, they drop out of college. Here's rich dad Robert Kiyosaki saying the exact same thing.
Most of my friends dropped out of school, and they're multi-millionaires.
Hold on, let me make that mic a little closer to your face, Robert.
Greatest entrepreneurs in the world. They never finished school. You know, a guy named Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, Zuckerberg.
And the list gets pretty short after that. Guys, I'm just setting you guys up with what everyone says, okay? They say, look, most successful people don't go to college. Hey, Ty Lopez says it. Robert Kiyosaki says it. They can't be wrong, can they? They're millionaires, after all. And that brings us back to the main video of today, Mr. Swag Academy, because he just takes the argument that these guys are making and takes it to the next level. So I'm going to address all of these guys at once. Let's pop into this thing, all right?
And I've never really expressed my true thoughts on it on camera because I know it's a controversial, subject. And I know society teaches you a whole different, viewpoint on life. But I hate 9-to-5s. 9-to-5s are legitimately the biggest scam ever ran in the universe. And I don't understand why people are just content and can't grasp that concept.
The biggest scam in the universe. Are you joking? Listen, there's Bitcoin scams, okay? There's Ty Lopez seminars. How can this be the biggest? 9-to-5s? That's a scam where people tell you they're going to pay you and then they pay you. That's a scam. But please, Mr. Swag, go on. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Look at every single thing you do in life as a scam except a 9-to-5. And I'm here to debunk that. And before I get into that, if you don't know who I am already, my name is Swaggy C. I'm 25 years old.
Swaggy C, okay, 25 years old. He's not going to mention this, but he also sells a Forex course. So that's why he said, you look at everything else in your life as a scam. You're saying, I'm a scammer for telling you how to trade Forex. But you go and work your 9-to-5 job, you loser. But let's hear who he is. Sorry.
live in downtown Los Angeles. I'm a multimillionaire. All that extra stuff, cool, great, whatever. But
You know, I'm just like a millionaire, multi-millionaire, something. Oh, it's a company. No big deal. Like, guys, it's like whatever. Nah, it's actually a pretty big deal. The reason you dropped that. Where'd you make your money, though? He says he made it from trading. Quite frankly, I don't believe it. Now, we're going to make a separate video exposing these Forex little fraudsters, but I'm not going to talk about his Forex trading performance here. I'm just going to let you know that I'm suspicious, okay? But let's go ahead.
felt it was necessary to give you guys some background on me, that I'm not just some random weird kid with a bunch of subscribers, you know, trying to give you guys advice. No.
Yes, you are.
Feel like I am verified and solidified.
No, you're not.
To talk about this. I have millions. I have a beautiful wife.
Says who? Listen. Hey, I've got millions. You've got millions. Just don't ask for them. I mean, I hope you guys don't ask me for. All I can show really is that I'm millions of dollars in debt. But multimillionaire, just don't. Because I wish people understood you can just say this stuff and it doesn't have to be true. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. I keep interrupting.
I have a nice dog. I
Sorry. What does having a dog have to do with anything? All right. Hey, I've got a dog too. You know that? If the dog is all it takes to be a professional on the internet now, we got this. Sit. Barney, show the people how good you are. Show them the empire that I built you. Oh, he's just scratching himself. Never mind. It wasn't that good of a look for my empire, actually.
Listen to my advice, please, and have an open mind.
Okay.
9-to-5 jobs, and some of you guys may think that, oh, this is obvious. I'm still gonna say it anyway, because like if you don't know who I am, I rant a lot. They are the biggest scams in the world. They don't care about you. They can fire you at any point. It literally makes you stagnant and content with life.
I feel like this is someone who really doesn't understand jobs talking about their opinion about jobs. You know what I mean? Like that's like really the vibe I'm getting.
Like for me, I've worked one 9-to-5 job in my life, and I was miserable with those 2 months at JCPenney wondering.
Hang on. You're ranting about 9-to-5 jobs, but the one job you had is 2 months at JCPenney? Well, of course you hate jobs. Of course you hate 9-to-5s. I'd hate it too if I were you. If all you've ever worked at is JCPenney, of course you think, yeah, JCPenney probably is a scam. I'm no friend of JC or Penny.
How can anybody think this is okay? Like, you go to college for 4 years with no guarantee that you'll ever be successful or have a good job. Then you work an entry-level job somewhere else for 10 years, hoping to climb the ladder and hoping to grab that imaginary brass ring to get promoted or get a higher salary. It's all fake.
Yeah. What would you rather him do, huh? What should everyone do? Hold on. Let's all collectively quit our jobs. Okay, now that we've all done that, what are we going to do now, Swaggy C? Maybe we should take your Forex course. Maybe everyone in the world should stop working and all these 9-to-5 scams because it's fake, and we should all become day traders of Forex. Hey, that's a good idea. Everybody can just trade currencies like him. Be a multimillionaire trading currencies, dude. This is really how you live your life.
If Monday is the worst day of your life, you're doing something wrong. If Friday is the best time of your life, you're doing something wrong.
What's wrong with enjoying your weekend, your days off? I don't understand. This is like a workaholic insisting everyone has to be workaholics.
Like a lot of times, I will literally ask my videographer Austin or my wife Bailey, what day is it? Wednesday. Okay, cool. Friday. Okay, cool. Monday. I don't know because I'm too busy grinding and working and chasing.
Okay, don't pretend like that's some kind of brag. Hey, if you join my course, you won't know what day it is. Hell, you won't even know what century it is, guys. I'm gonna be right or wrong, plus or minus 100 years. That's how much I love my job. Like, how's that a brag? I mean, I'm so sick of these guys peddling lies. Look, this is the truth. Look, if you get a high school diploma, on average, you're gonna make 40K. If you get a bachelor's degree, on average, you're gonna make 64K. If you get a master's degree, on average, you just make more. You make more when you're educated. That's a fact, whether these people want to admit it or not. But do they have any stats to back up their course success stories? No, they just have a bunch of anecdote, testimonial. They have no charts like this. And look, my point is not to hate on college dropouts. I have a whole show about real jobs that people get without a college degree. You can go look that up. But my point is that if your dream is thinking that you're going to drop out of college and make more money, I got some bad news for you. And this is the pernicious myth that these guys are selling, and I want to get to it finally, which is that Rich people do not go to college, guys. Successful people, they don't need college. Because I know my audience, a lot of you guys are highly motivated. You're highly ambitious. And for those of you who are, I don't think money's the answer. But if you think that you have to be ultra rich, you better go to college. And these people are telling you the exact wrong thing.
College, scam. Everything else, not a scam. Open up your mind.
Okay.
You'll be a lot farther. There's no reason why more millionaires and billionaires dropped out of college and chased their dreams than those who graduated.
Wait, what? That's not true. I guarantee you that's not true. We'll look it up if we have to. You think more millionaires and billionaires dropped out of college than went to college? It's exactly the Tai Lopez, Robert Kiyosaki argument. Like, oh, hey, a bunch of these guys dropped out.
I looked it up. It's a statistic. There's more millionaires and billionaires who dropped out of college than those who finished college.
Okay. And this is the point of the entire video. Because this video has 73,000 views, 6,000... I know you guys can't see that. 6,000 likes, and all the comments are overwhelmingly positive with people basically saying, yeah, college is a scam. 9-to-5s are a scam. They're being lied to by this guy who's saying it's statistics. He's looked it up, guys. I looked it up too, and this is the actual truth. Guys, when you look up the numbers, it's the exact opposite of what this guy says. This is a chart showing how many people. They did a survey of the most powerful people in the world and whether they went to college or not. The blue, dark blue, is whether you went to an elite school. Light blue is college. Gray is no college. You're a dropout. As you can see, if you're a 30 millionaire, you're worth $30 million or more, there's a 20% chance you dropped out of college. The rest of it, you either you had about a 50% chance of going to a college, a 34% chance of going to like an elite school like Harvard. Forbes billionaire? Hey, does that number increase? Is he right that you're more likely to drop out of college? No, of course not. Total lie. Meaning Tai Lopez is wrong. Robert Kiyosaki is, of course, wrong. This guy, the Swag Academy, is wrong about school. Of course. 11% of them dropped out. That's such a low number. And notice it dropped from 30 millionaires. Meaning, if you want to make more money, it's even more important to go to a school and even more important to go to an elite school. As you can see, the elite school has jumped up. And I'm not hating you guys. I went to Texas A&M, dude. Not exactly an Ivy. Okay, so I'm not trying to flex on anybody. I have nothing to flex about. World Economic Forum attendees, same thing. All of it, same thing. Especially when you go to Forbes' most powerful men. Hey, 85% of them, elite schools. 15% regular college. My point is, the more ambitious you are, he's trying to make it seem like if you're ambitious, that's the kind of people who should drop out. Actually, it's the opposite. Look, the more ambitious you are, the more you need to go to school to achieve whatever ambitions you want. The less ambitious you are, look, if you're lazy, if you don't have any direction, if all you're going to study is basket weaving in school and you don't want to, achieve something, you don't have direction, sure, I understand. Maybe college isn't right for you. It's too expensive. I get it. There are a lot of not smart people not using college correctly. They're getting in hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, and it's a bad decision for those people. But for this guy to go on and say, hey, if you're driven, if you're a hustler, if you want to be rich, go drop out of school. This guy is an idiot. Sorry to say. It is what it is. This is the worst advice you could be taking. And the worst part about this is he's positioning himself as some expert you need to listen to. But he says you shouldn't listen to. Get this.
And I need you guys to realize, stop taking advice from your parents unless they are in a situation you want to be when you grow up.
Hey guys, your parents are dumb. Hey.
Parents, grew up poor. A lot of people I knew, they were never really good with money. Why would you listen to their advice? Clearly it didn't work for them. And I'm sorry to hurt some feelings.
He said hey, your parents are broke, dude. They don't understand anything. So don't listen to your parents. Guys, don't listen to your parents. But who should we listen to? Whose advice should we listen to?
Listen to my advice, please.
So, okay, let me get this straight. College is a scam. 9-to-5s are a scam. Swag Academy, not a scam. Your parents, scam. You shouldn't listen to those guys because they're broke. They're broke and dumb, dude. Honestly, they're dumb. Swaggy C, though, 25-year-old multimillionaire Forex trader. This is the guy you guys should be listening to. This is who you should be taking your advice from. I can't explain to you how infuriating it is to watch this guy literally peddle lies and then call them statistics. It's hilarious. He goes, I looked it up. It's a statistic. Where's the statistic? Because I'll tell you where mine is. Jonathan Y. Heiner Rinderman. But I know, guys, these guys went to college. They're big doo-doo heads who probably didn't achieve anything, guys. Meanwhile, we're going up against Swaggy C. How dare we? Oh, that's Tai Lopez. Wrong guy. And the thing is, look, if you're going to put in chat, well, actually, college is kind of a scam. Look, there's dumb things about college. It's too expensive. You know, there's all sorts of problems. But don't tell me that if you want to make more money in your life and you're super ambitious, drop out. You're going to tell me that? It's just, I just can't believe it's the problem. Anybody can pose as a millionaire. Anyone can pretend to have this empire. Like I said, guys, I'm a millionaire. You guys should listen to me. After all, didn't you see my Lambo at the beginning of this? I mean, I hope you guys know that's the real reason I put it there, is to establish credibility here. You guys know I'm successful. Don't you see my Lambo? Forget your parents. Listen to me, guys, and I'm telling you, look, you don't need college to have a very happy life. I don't think riches are the end all be all. But for those of you entrepreneurs who are saying hustle, hustle, quit your 9 to 5. If you're going to quit your 9 to 5, it's even more important for you to have a college degree. I'm sorry to say it. It just is. So that's it. Sorry, guys. You know me. I rant a lot, like Swaggy C. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this episode of Fake Guru Fridays. I'm just so sick of this crap these guys are spitting out, because it couldn't be further from the truth, and watching them get applause from all their fans who are like, yeah, this is so true, man. It's just not. And, I just wanted to counter that misinformation that's getting out there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you had a laugh at the Swaggy C, because we'll be talking more about him and more about Forex, because that's the biggest bubble we need to talk about, is all these fake Forex traders. And so we'll talk about that soon. But anyways, that's all for now, and I'll see you in the next one.